Hey everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Today I'm getting my hair dyed, very much needed. As you can see, my roots are just like something else, and I need to get them done. I wore very little makeup today. I feel just not, I'm so tired and mentally drained and all that kind of stuff. I got here way early, like a half an hour early. So I don't want to like rush her. I went in just to like see if she was available, but like her next client had just showed up. So I used the washroom. I came back out to my truck and I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna like see how things go. I'll wait like, you know, probably another 20 minutes. So I'll probably watch something on my phone or whatever just to get me through that little bit of time. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my hair dyed. As you can tell, the top part is like very like almost like salmony orange. It's like very lackluster. I've been basically washing my hair with dandruff shampoo and purple shampoo and anything I can to like drain the red out, because I'm going to be completely changing the color. So my hair was this beautiful, vibrant, like fire engine red, and now I'm going to be changing it to something totally, well, not totally different, but like totally different. There's not going to be any fire engine red anymore, which is really crappy because I absolutely love it. But the reason I decided to change it is because I have red all over my pillowcase. Like, it's always all over my pillowcase. If I'm sweaty and I'm wearing any kind of lighter colored shirt, like gray or whatever, and like I have sweaty hair, I have so much hair, I get sweaty in my hair like really easily. And so if that happens, it goes onto the collar of the shirt if it's anywhere near my upper neck. So if I'm wearing a racerback tank top, I'm sorry, I'm like really bad at holding the phone right now. But if I'm wearing a racerback tank top, it just sort of like gets all over my shirts and stuff. So, and then I was putting my son to bed, and I have this like stuffed animal in his room, and, I usually lie on it so that like I don't have to bring a pillow or anything with me. And I did that, and basically basically got the stomach of the poor thing all red. Like, it's just died. It looks pink. Like, it's not cute, and I feel bad because I totally ruined that stuffed animal, even though I like sleep, like not sleep on it, but like lay on it and stuff. Now it's pink, and my son doesn't give a crap, but I give a crap, right? Like, it's not nice. So yeah, I'm getting it changed today, so hopefully it's gonna be more like permanent-ish color. Not so like it's gonna not be like that vibrant texture where it's like extra semi-permanent, where you have to keep dyeing it like every month to make it more vibrant. Yeah. So I'm hoping everything goes well. I'm hoping that I enjoy the color that I've selected, because it's nothing I've ever, well, actually I shouldn't say that. I've had it once and I liked it when I had it, but I was a little more gothy then and wore like just like thick eyeliner and a lot of band t-shirts, and so like it was just, I was at a different stage, and now I'm like gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it to like my now, like what I like now. And so I'm hoping that it works out well for me, because I don't know what it's gonna be like. But anyways, I'm like rambling because I have probably like a 20 minutes to a half an hour to wait, and what else am I gonna do? Like, I have cars driving by me like crazy, and I really don't give a crap who's looking at me. Okay, Karens? Okay, all you Karens looking at me? Like, no. I don't give a shit. Like, if you don't like what I'm doing, don't look at me. But anyway, like, I'm tired of this hair. Like, it's just, there's so much gray. There's just so much gray everywhere. I have broken pieces because I keep bleaching it, and it's just so bad. I'm tired of it looking drab and blah, and I keep putting it up in a pony or a bun, because honestly, if I don't do that and I keep my hair down, all I see is this like gray, like blinding me in the face. Like, thank God for those L'Oreal sprays, the root, I just totally horked, sorry. Thank God for those L'Oreal root sprays, because honestly, like, They're really good. The only issue I have with them is that when you touch your hair, it does transfer. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It transfers. It's so bad on me. And then I have to like dry shampoo it to make it not tacky. And so, I hate that fact, but at the same time, I love that it looks like I just got my roots done. So yeah, it kind of sometimes looks a little like totally fake, but at the same time, like whatever. It's better than having like this razor stripe of gray up the front of my hair. Like I'm not even in my 40s yet, and I look like I'm in my 50s. Not that in your 50s is bad. It's just you should have your gray hairs in your 50s. I've had mine since I was 16. Like this is where it started. I'm triggered right now. Okay, I'm triggered. But anyway, it's gonna get done. I'm really excited. I just had a KFC chicken sandwich for the first time in forever, and it was not as good as I remember. It was like not as good, and there was not as much mayo, which I like a lot of mayo. I know that's not great. Like, hello, look at me. I like my mayo. But at the same time, I'm really trying to turn things around and like eat healthier and stuff so that when I do have something like that, I don't feel as bad. But today I feel like the salt is getting me. Like I didn't have very much salt at all today. I only had, I have like egg whites with spinach and I think it's red pepper, or tomato, something like that. I don't like tomato, but I think it's red pepper that's in it because I don't think I would like it if it had tomato. So I make 3 little round eggs, which are like, I want to say they're like 80 calories or like 90 calories or something like that. So I make 3 of those in the morning, and like that's all I have. And then at lunch, usually I'll have some French fries with my son. I didn't have any of those today, but I usually make him French fries and a hot dog or he has usually really healthy meals, but I make him mostly like vegetables and beans and stuff. And so I don't eat that stuff because if I have to drive to pick him up, it takes me like an hour and a half to get there and back to pick him up from school in like good weather. Like I can't even imagine what it's going to be like in winter if I had to go to the bathroom. No. So usually I either avoid my lunch or I just have like an egg and a toast, or I'll have like a sandwich with like lunch meat or whatever. Today I didn't have anything, so was freaking starving. So all I had was my eggs today, and I think I had a cup. Did I have chips today? No, I didn't have chips today. I was going to, but I didn't. So I'm really hungry, and so I was like, I need to have my KFC. I haven't had it in forever. I wanted sushi, but then I'm like, where am I going to eat it? I can't eat in the salon. Like, you can't eat in places right now because of COVID and stuff and like all the regulations. So basically, I just thought I'll just get a sandwich. I didn't want a hamburger. I've been eating so much hamburger meat, and my husband and I, we don't really eat a lot of red meat. So this year we've been eating more than usual. So I thought if I can have something else, I will. And I thought I haven't been to KFC in so long, and I'm just gonna grab one of those. So that's what I did, and honestly it was not good. And so now I'm like, I just want my sushi. I want to go and grab a sushi roll, but now I'm full. So whatever, we'll see how it goes. But I do have still like 20 minutes before I have to go in, and I don't know what to do. I'm just like rambling on with you guys, and I really appreciate that you guys are hanging out with me while I'm getting this. Like I have a plan. Eventually by next year I want to have really light hair, for me anyway, really light hair, not like gray white light, but like a nice warm blonde or something. I want to have like that kind of with some low lights by next year. So I'm slowly working my way to that so that it's not like all in one chunk. And also my hair would probably bleed pink or whatever if I had to dye my hair with blonde today. It would probably just turn out pink. So I'm trying to slowly work my way up through the color wheel to get to that point. So hopefully you guys will really enjoy my hair. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to look really good, though it's not a color that I've had in a long time, and it's not a color that I'm like in love with per se, but I think it's going to flatter me a little, or I'm going to absolutely hate it. And I'm not even sure how that's going to go. So we'll see. I usually like dark hair on me. You can tell how dark my roots are and my eyebrows are. Like, I usually like having dark hair with blonde roots or some other color of, like, not blonde roots, blonde streaks. or like some other color of streaks. But I wanted to do something completely different with myself because I always have the same hair. And I figure right now with pandemic and COVID, I don't go very many places. People don't really see me except for you guys on YouTube. But you're all like my besties. You guys know. Who cares, right? No judging. Like, that's not what we do in the beauty community and project panning community. We're not about the judgment here. We're all about support, right? So if I screw up my hair, it's not what I wanted to say. If I screw up my hair, you guys are not going to laugh at me. Okay, you'll laugh with me, but you're not going to laugh at me. So my hair usually takes me like 3 hours at least. Not at most, at least 3 hours to do my makeup. Or my makeup. 3 hours to do my freaking hair. So anyway, 3 hours to do my hair at least. So I'm hoping that doesn't take this long and that I can at least get home at a reasonable time, see my kid before he goes to sleep. Like, yeah, but I need to get this done. I just for my mental sanity, I have been feeling like genuinely like crap about myself lately, and I just need to do something to make myself feel better. I need to start working out again. I need to start watching what I'm eating. You should have seen my grocery order I placed. It was just like crazy. Anyways, I'm really going off on a crazy tangent. This is going to be quite a long one for the chit chat, but as I get the processing done, I will snap some pictures inside the salon, and if I can scoot off to the washroom, I'll try and take a few like video snippets and stuff like that to add into this video. But I do want, I like taking you guys on like my little journey. Anyhow, I'm gonna let you guys go here. Obviously we're gonna continue on with the process, but thank you guys for listening. Sometimes it's nice to just like bounce some words off of some people, and I appreciate you so much. So we will talk very shortly. Hope you like it. Here's the initial. Don't hate. Don't hate. It's so bad. Okay, see you soon. So we are partway through, and my head, I feel like, I swear to God, I'm having a reaction to the bleach. She had to bleach a lot of this hair out. First she had to try and use a hair stripper to get some of the red out, and then she bleached over top of it, which got this like peachy color. Yeah, I don't know that I could ever be a blonde. I feel like I can feel bleach all in my hairline. I can see places that were missed, but I mean, I have a lot of hair. It's not her fault. I have a lot of hair. Yeah, I ain't mad. It's weird. Anyway, I'm looking at my hair and I'm like, do I go lighter? Do I eventually go blonde? I feel like this doesn't even suit me. But maybe if it was blonde, it might. I just feel like it's too light for me. I don't know. So I'm debating. I don't know if I can show you guys in the mirror here. This is what my hair looks like. This is how long my hair is. So I don't know what to do. I might have to go quite a bit darker, but she's gonna walk me through it right now and see what we can do. I will be getting some streaks, but I don't know. I have no idea. I've changed my mind completely to what I was going to do. I was gonna go like a nice bright mid-tone orange, like a ginger color. I hope that's not cruel to say. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just love the color and I wanted to do that to myself, but I don't know. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I'll show you what I decide to do. So I had to take overnight and a little bit of the day to collect my thoughts on my current hair situation. This is not my final look by any means. This is absolutely not what I was asking for. I was hoping to go like a ginger orange, and then we had changed our minds to go to like a mid-tone warm, almost an orangey brown, and then the streaks would be like that gingery color, like the red color. And again, I'm not trying to offend anybody by saying ginger. I absolutely, like, of course, if I'm going to put it on myself, like, I'm really not trying to offend anybody. This is what the outcome is of my hair situation yesterday. I got there at 4:30. That was my start time for my appointment. And I left at 9 o'clock at night. And this is what I was left with. So what she was like trying for, and I understand that she can't get my hair super, super light because I have a bunch of red still in my hair. Like, she couldn't lift all the red out. And I totally understand that. But if it can't be done, we shouldn't be shooting for bright colors. Now, a lot of it is actually showing up quite light. There are parts that she could potentially do as like lower highlights. But it's just all the red peeking through. It just looks like I have purple in my hair. It looks like there's some brown. It looks like there's some brass. And then there looks like a lot of gray. Like in the front, this is all turned out gray. There's 2 strips here that are like almost like brassy blonde. And then all the rest is into gray. And there's a bunch of patches in the back of my hair, like you can see. I don't know how well I can show you actually, but anyhow, there's some patches in the back. It's just, it's not what I was expecting at all. I just want to share with you guys though that I'm not blaming the stylist. She did ask, she didn't really do, I don't think, what she was like when people were giving her advice. She didn't really take their advice. But she was like, I think, overthinking it a little bit because she was scared of the outcome. And I don't blame her because it is red dye. I go way back with her. I've been, like, she's my stylist for over 9 years now. Really trust her, but this was just, this was a lot for me. I've never had damaged hair. I've never had to deal with my hair looking a way that just made me so uncomfortable to the point that I walked out last night. Like, I was like, I need to go home. I'm not staying to get this fixed. I need to go home. I've never had I haven't paid for anything. I'm not paying for this. This is not what I asked for. This is not, I'm not comfortable in this. I'm just not comfortable at all with my hair like this. It triggered me a lot because I do try to hide my gray. I have been gray since 16 years old. I had not a lot of gray at that point, but I started going gray at 16. And it's like a huge trigger for me. I don't want to have gray hair. I don't feel like I'm at that stage of my life where I want to just sport my gray hair or have the gray, like, you know, when they did the granny look, like all the gray hair and everything, and that was great for other people. I'm not comfortable. And I'm looking at myself thinking, I don't feel like this light color suits me. I feel very washed out and tired looking. Also, I didn't sleep well because I got home super late and then called my besties, of course, and showed them, like, oh my gosh. And I'm trying to like count how many colors I have going on in my hair here because there's just so much going on. It's hard for me to look at this in the viewfinder, and it's uncomfortable literally for me to just be showing you this hair, but I have to laugh at it or I'm just gonna go crazy. So I'm gonna go back tonight and she's going to fix it. We're going to go dark again, not all of it, but I'm gonna leave some of the streaks and just go back to how my hair was before, how it was dark with the lighter streaks. And I love that look, and I was planning to go back to that at some point anyway, just because of how much gray I have. And as it grows out, it's still obvious, but it's not like as obvious as it was with like my red hair. So this is where I'm at now. I'm not loving it at all. I don't know what you guys can see, but I'm just very disappointed. And as I'm like thumbing or fingering my fingers through my hair, it's just, yeah, it's dry, it's brittle. There was a bunch of hairs in this area. I think you can probably see right here, there's a whole bunch that just broke right off, just from so much damage. Like, there's just so much damage and breakage. and I'm not comfortable with that. So I know I'm like very upset right now, and I was even worse last night. And I'm the kind of person that I would have still paid for it, honestly, but I literally, like, I talked to my stylist and I was like, I can't do this. This is just not acceptable hair. I wouldn't like, and the other stylists were like, isn't it so nice? It looks so nice. And I'm like, you would not walk around with this hair color on your head. Don't even lie to me right now. Like, I know that's what they do, and I know they want to be excited for the client and everything, but no. Like, just call a spade a spade. Like, it's not good. It's not good hair. So I'm gonna go back today. I'm going to try and get this fixed. Hopefully I like it better and it's a little bit more of an improvement. I'm not expecting miracles. I'm not expecting my hair to be like bright blonde in the streaks, but as it grows out, I can bleach it again and then I can just start trimming off the ends. My hair is like really, really long right now. Like, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but my hair is like really long right now. And I just want to get it back to healthy. So hoping that it works out. I will keep you guys posted. Of course, I'm going to be adding more clips after this, so please continue watching and wish me luck. I hope it turns out okay. I really need your support here because I'm just like going freaking crazy. But anyways, let's just continue on. Okay, you guys, so I'm here. I just got here. I'm so sorry, I'm like picking my eye. So I just got here and I'm a little nervous. I'm like ready to do this because like, look at this. What the hell is this? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go in now. I'm about 20 minutes early for my appointment. If anyone knows me, I hate being late. I absolutely cannot stand being late with anything. So I got here relatively early. I even went for sushi, which is like the first time I've actually been in a restaurant in such a long time. Sorry for the glare and everything. I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know that I'm here and I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm a little bit nervous, trying to breathe. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. So I just got back from the salon. And so this is my hair now. So definitely much more, like much closer to what I wanted. Like, clearly there's still tons of red and stuff in it. So we went with a very low light instead of a highlight. Ooh, my hair's so staticky. She's like, it's been through a lot. It's been washed multiple times. So there's like nothing left, no moisture. So I'm not going to wash my hair for quite a few days. Um, it's just like so dry and it feels so thin with so much breakage. I'm sorry, I'm so tired too. Literally, I'm exhausted from just sitting in the chair and like work and not sleeping. While like last night I didn't go to bed I didn't go to bed early enough and I woke up early, so I definitely needed more sleep, but of course I have to work. So but this is what the finished product is right now. I kind of I like it for now. It's okay for now, but I definitely want to go back to my older, like more vibrant blonde and like thicker streaks. Like, this is okay for current, but it's definitely not, I don't want to keep it like this. I want to go back to what it used to look like. So, yeah, I'll enjoy it for what it is for now. I'm sure I'll get more used to it. It's just this isn't what I was expecting, and it's not what I wanted, but it's what we needed to do because of the red base that was in my hair. I feel like this side looks really cute. This side looks okay too. I think the front, I'm a little bit, like, this part is it's a weird color. But again, it's like like a ashy golden blonde. It's like very, it's a strange color for me. Like it doesn't suit me. I think it'll do better. Like I have my eyebrows done right now with my like pomade. You can tell it's like coming apart, like coming off my face now. I need to wash it off, but I didn't want to wear too much makeup, just a little bit of mascara and my eyebrows, and just so that I could see like with the dark hair again, do I like it? And of course I love it. I love having dark hair. If I could, I would have like all really dark brown hair. In the back part, so in the bottom back part, the probably bottom 2 inches of my hair is all pure dark, no streaks. And then the streaks start from like down here all the way up. Just for simplicity. And then when you put your hair up, like you just have that like dark area. There's no like little streaks coming through. It just looks nicer when it grows out and stuff too. So I just wanted to share with you guys where I'm at, and this is where I'm going to end it. I know this was like a super like dramatic hair transformation this time, and I'm hoping that moving forward it's not like so, oh my gosh, I'm scared I'm gonna have to chop all my hair off. I literally thought I was going to have to like cut my hair with all the damage yesterday, and it looks so thin. Like I have a lot of hair, so it just looks so thin to me, and it feels so thin. So currently I just don't have my mental wits about me. I'm just exhausted and I just want to end this. I'm sure it's dragged on long enough for you guys, but I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. I really thought I washed out as much of that red that I could, but obviously I didn't do as good of a job, and it just kind of soaked right up into my hair. So anyways, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy the finished product. I did cut 2 inches off my hair, but it's still like super long. So eventually I'm going to grow it longer and then add the lighter blonde in. That will be like the goal, and the streaks will be a lot thicker because I have so much hair. It just looks a little odd when it's so narrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I need to go to sleep because I'm all over the place. And I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye, everybody.